Your phone glitches after 6 months. You accept it. You're like, yeah, hardware's cooked. Time to get a new one. But when your brain, the actual supercomputer running your entire life, starts glitching, when you start lagging, you call yourself weak. Get it together. What's wrong with me? Today we're fixing that. Stay with me. Have you ever noticed how unfair that is? Think about it. That little machine in your pocket runs 24/7, no breaks, no mental health days, no weekends off. And what happens? After 6 months, apps lag. Battery drains. Processor overheats. And we go, yep. Makes sense. Technology degrades. But when we start overheating from information overload? When we can't get out of bed? We tell ourselves, what's your excuse? Other people have no kids, or a mortgage, or a literal war going on. Stop whining. Sound familiar? Yeah. I've been there too. Anxiety. Depression. Burnout. These aren't just aesthetic mood boards on social media. This isn't a vibe you can manifest away. This is the power-saving mode your brain has forcibly activated because you forgot to close the 40 open tabs in your head. The tabs labeled work drama, relationship stress, world falling apart. What if I fail? Today, we're going full hacker mode. We're cracking the code on your own psyche. I'm giving you concrete, science-backed techniques from CBT, mindset hacks from Mel Robbins, and a sprinkle of neuroscience that actually makes sense. By the end of this video, you will have a step-by-step emergency self-help kit. And you're taking it home. Let's roll. Let's reframe the enemy. Anxiety is not the villain of this story. I know it feels like it. But here's the truth, anxiety is an ancient alarm system. It's the smoke detector, not the fire. Picture this, you're a caveman. You're walking through the savannah. You hear a rustle in the bushes. Instantly, cortisol, adrenaline. Heart pounding. Pupils dilating. You're ready to fight or run for your life. That reaction? That kept us alive for thousands of years. Here's the problem. You're not in the savannah. You're in a concrete jungle. There are no lions. There are, however, 47 Slack notifications. A text from your boss at 10:17 p.m. A mortgage payment due Friday. And the news. Oh, the news. Your brain? It doesn't know the difference between saber-toothed tiger coming at me and I just read a terrifying headline. To your amygdala, that's your fear center, it's the same chemical dump. It's all danger. And then, depression walks in. If anxiety is the alarm screaming everything is wrong, run for your life, depression is when that alarm switches to everything is wrong. Just lie down. What's the point anyway? And here's what I need you to hear, depression is not laziness. I had a client last year, let's call him Mike. Smart guy. VP at a tech firm. Sharp as a tack. But his brain was frying 40 tabs a day for 3 years straight. One day he calls me and says, I can't move. I'm not sad. I'm not angry. I'm just stuck on my couch, staring. Mike thought he was broken. He wasn't. Mike's nervous system just slammed on the brakes because it was exhausted from running. It tripped the main circuit breaker. That's what burnout is. It's your brain saying, I'm done. Shutting down. Wake me when it's safe. But here's the good news, and there is good news. You don't need a new brain. You need new software. And I'm about to install it. The main tool, Cognitive Behavioral Therapy, CBT. Sounds clinical, right? It's actually simple. Here's the formula, event thought reaction. Most of us think the event causes the reaction. He didn't text me back, so I feel rejected. Nope. The event triggers a thought. And that thought, which flies by so fast you don't even notice it, creates the feeling. And here's the kicker, that thought is often a liar. Let's do an exercise. Right now. 3 minutes. Best 3 minutes you'll spend today. Step 1, catch the thought. Think of a situation. Friend doesn't reply to your text. What was the first thought that popped in? A, he's busy. B, he's done with me. If you picked B, congratulations. You just caught your inner troll red-handed. Step 2, hire a lawyer. You get to be the defense attorney. Okay, brain. What's the evidence that nobody wants me around? This is CBT in action. Anxiety loves fog. It thrives in the dark. The second you shine the light of logic on it, the monster under the bed turns into a pile of dirty socks. But here's the thing. Thoughts live in your head. Feelings live in your body. Anxiety tightens your chest. Depression chains you to the couch. Mel Robbins. The 5-second rule. You have 5 seconds to act. 5-4-3-2-1 go. So you count. 5-4-3-2-1 and you sit up. 5-4-3-2-1 you stand up. 5-4-3-2-1 you open the window. Movement triggers dopamine. Not the other way around. Action first. Feeling second. Dynamic meditation. Wash the dishes. But really wash the dishes. Walk down the street and count your steps. 1, 2, 3. Anxiety cannot exist in the present moment. The present? Anxiety has no power here. Last piece, boundaries. Imagine your mind is your apartment. Anxiety is an open door letting in mosquitoes. Closing the door is called a boundary. Try this today. Say no to someone. Without a 10-minute explanation. No, that doesn't work for me. Okay. Let's pack your emergency self-help kit. You're taking this home. If panic hits. Name 5 things you see. 4 you hear. 3 you touch. If you can't get out of bed, just open the window. 1 micro step. If you can't get out of bed, stop. Close your mouth. Listen to the silence for 2 minutes. If the tunnel is too dark and too long, go see a professional. This is healthcare. You are the only you there is. Let's update it. Comment below, which technique are you trying first? And subscribe. Seriously. The algorithm gets lonely, and we don't need its anxiety. Take care of yourself. See you. Oncoming fist.